I'm Nora Lee Cole here with Amber Deanne of Mind, Emotion, Harmony and author of the book, Release Your Magical Child. Welcome, Amber. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you and welcome.
What an intriguing title, Release Your Magical Child. Tell us a little bit about the book and why you wrote it.
The book is the story of an adult woman working her way through depression and PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, which has arisen from her abusive childhood experiences. The book also shows you how angels, our guardian angels, influence and impact our life and can help us in our daily life. The main benefit of the book is that it helps people connect with their emotions and their thoughts so they can see the effect of that in their daily life. And that way, if they see some experience or emotional condition they don't like, they can just transform it and move it out.
Wow, what an intriguing idea. Can you tell us about how depression might look and feel?
I certainly can. I've had a lot of it. Depression is a very stuck, tight feeling. If you were to color it, it would be a dark gray. And depression feels like you have no energy in life, you have no vitality, you don't have any interest in doing anything, you don't want to move, and you just feel stuck and dull. Stuck and dull. It's very tight, bad experience.
I think I've felt that way before, and I'm glad not to be there now. What challenges do we face as stressed out adults?
As stressed out adults, we face the challenge that, and I'd like to read an excerpt from my book here. Most of us are taught by our parents and our school system that we need to be grown up and adult all the time, act mature and responsible. The problem is that most of us try to root out these childhood feelings then because they don't conform to this image that we're supposed to live up to. But we disown, ignore, dismiss them. We attempt to overcome these feelings when we end up scolding and belittling ourselves that when we're acting childish and not grown up like we should be. But that's a problem, because as we have these feelings and actions, and even though they're regarded by other people as childish, and sometimes they're regarded by other people as signs of unworthiness, contemptibility, or demonstrations of our inadequacy. But the problem is that we cannot manage these feelings. We cannot, of our child, we can't stuff them, get rid of them, eliminate them. They are us. They are our true identity. And we need to keep that and nurture it. So if we can identify with these feelings and accept them and use them, we can create a better life for ourselves.
Wow, I'd like the idea of creating a better life. How would the simplicity and joy of a young child affect the world that we live in today?
There are lots of traits with the young child, as we call the inner child. There's the adventure, the curiosity, the spontaneity, all that energy packed up in the bundle of the young child. And they have their personal expression, they have their vocal expression, they have their own thoughts and feelings. And we can use all of that energy to create the job of our passion. We can use that energy to solve problems of the world. And we can identify and connect with our own children and play with them and identify and connect with them on their level so that we can have a nice, harmonious childhood and family life.
I think harmonious families would be a great asset to this world. How would you say this book differs from other self-help books about depression and anger?
Most other books that I've read talk about you need to clear your anger, you need to clear your depression because it will cause health problems or it will cause strain and stress for you later on in your life. And that's all true. But they don't tell you how to do it. My book helps you identify with those feelings and connect with those and see how those feelings play out in your daily life. And then you can open up my workbooks. And there's step-by-step instructions on how to use art therapy to connect with these feelings, identify with them, work out the messages of those feelings, and then you can transform it and the old feelings will disappear. It's maybe wonderful, and then you can have a much better, happier life.
Wow, I think we all want a happier life, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes. Thank you, Amber. We could probably go on for hours talking about this very intriguing book. If you want to get your own copy of Release Your Inner Child, go to mindemotionharmony.com. That's mindemotionharmony.com for Release Your Magical Child.
Yes.
Thank you, Amber.
Thank you.